Yes, good afternoon, Ward. My name is City Councilor David Hill. I'm the councillor representing the vibrant and growing community of Barrhaven. I'm here today to address the continued and pressing issue that's been a growing concern for our residents and businesses alike, the need for increased police presence in Barrhaven. Recently, we witnessed yet another brazen theft at the Shoppers Drug Mart in Barrhaven, and this incident is not isolated, but part of a troubling trend that threatens the safety and security of our community. I've previously come to this board to discuss the importance of police presence in our area, and today I reiterate those sentiments with even greater urgency. In my previous comments to the police board, I emphasized the critical need for more police officers in Barrhaven. A strong police presence is not just about responding to crimes, it's about preventing them. It's about creating an environment where residents feel safe to live, work, and play. It's about ensuring that businesses can thrive without the constant fear of thefts and vandalism. The benefits of a robust police presence in a community are manifold. It deters criminal activity, provides a sense of security, and fosters trust between law enforcement and residents. When police officers are visible and engaged in the community, they become a part of the fabric of our daily lives, building relationships and understanding the unique challenges that we face. Moreover, a proactive police presence can significantly reduce response times in emergencies, ensuring that help is available when it's needed the most. This is particularly important in a growing community like Barrhaven, where the population is expanding and with it, the need for comprehensive public safety measures. I also want to highlight the strength and resilience of the Barrhaven business community. Despite the challenges, our local businesses continue to serve our community with dedication and excellence. Our business improvement area has been tirelessly working to address these issues and collaborating with local authorities and advocating for measures that will enhance the safety and security of our business district. The BIA's efforts include initiatives such as the increased lighting in commercial areas, community watch programs, and partnerships with local law enforcement to ensure that businesses have the support that they need to operate safely. These initiatives are a testament to the commitment of our business community to not only survive but thrive in the face of adversity. They're also at the point of considering offering assistance to local malls to purchase additional cameras as OPS rolls out its new Cam Safe program. I should add that this collective experience is not just limited to Barrhaven. The Canada BIA has indicated that some business owners were keeping their doors locked and only admitting people that seemed to be legitimately coming to shop, given recent theft and security problems as well. And larger stores have relayed that their shoplifting statistics have gone way up. I regret to add that hotels are reporting a vehicle stolen from their parking lot almost every day. Furthermore, the presence of a more local police can contribute to the overall quality of life in Barrhaven. It allows for the implementation of community policing strategies where officers work closely with residents to identify and solve problems. This collaborative approach can lead to more effective crime prevention and a stronger sense of community. The need for increased police presence in Barrhaven is clear. It's essential for the safety and well-being of our residents and the prosperity of our businesses. And I urge the police board to consider our request for increased local police presence seriously. Let's work together to ensure that Barrhaven remains a thriving, strong, safe, and welcoming community for all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Councillor Hill. Are there any questions or comments for the delegate? I just may ask Chief Stubbs to speak a little bit about, I know we're getting a full briefing to the board on district policing, I think, in the April meeting. But do you want to just lightly touch upon Councillor Hill? And I appreciated the comments on the working closely with the business improvement areas. So I don't know, Chief, if you want to add anything.
Yeah, thank you, Chair, and thank you, Councillor Hill. Your comments are completely relevant and accurate in terms of the issues that are going on in your ward, as well as the need for more police officers in the area. There is no doubt. Our district policing model, which is something that is iterative. As we're trying to build up. For the full launch, and particularly in your particular ward with the south facility that we will be occupying, within 2 years, will greatly increase, the number of members that are in your general area as they're deploying from that south facility. But we are, as we take different steps towards the district policing, I can tell you that the South District Neighborhood Resource Team, which really centers around a lot of proactive work that is in place now, as I'm sure you're well aware. And we are building, as we have more resources that are deployable, because we are hiring a lot, and we have different times of the year where more officers can get scattered to the different areas of the city that have that need. That the neighborhood response team in the south will get more resources to build up the presence there. Along with, of course, this is the season now with the stunt driving and the racing that is going on. That program is going to is just getting is in its final planning stages, and we'll start that work as well too, which will increase the presence of some of our members that are focused on traffic enforcement in the area as well too, which will hopefully deter some of those that are doing some of the crimes that you're talking about. It's not as quick as you would like, Councillor. I guarantee that, but we do have our eye on the south and trying to build our team that are in that area. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chief Stubbs. Councillor Hill, the question I have is, from your vantage point, the communications with sort of the lead person in the South District, how is that going? How is that? Are you satisfied right now?
Yeah, without a doubt, when we reach out, we get good communications, but that's more of a strategic, a strategic discussion on issues and concerns. We've had many of those discussions. Those are not, tactical in nature, nor should they be. But certainly, am I getting good feedback from our inspector and talking with community policing? I'm getting as good a response as I can. What we're looking at here is the issue of, making sure that people feel safe and businesses feel safe in the community.
Thank you. Member Curry.
Yeah, thank you, Councillor Hill. In this agenda, there is, I think, one of the best reports we've ever had, which is a report on our strategic plan. It's a semi-annual report, and it goes through all of the different, there's 31 projects, and one of them obviously is the community policing, but others are part of it. And you can see in it how what the community police officers want to do is be very connected to the BIAs and to be connected to community associations, say, right? So those officers will be able to at any time be, communicating back and forth. So my question for you is, do you feel already that that's happening? And I thank you for making the comment about the Canada situation, because I know our Canada BIA speaks to your head of your BIA. Would you find that that is already happening? Because I will tell you that we've had community associations have police like learning session, like learning opportunity for the businesses, and we've had the BIA wanting to do that as well. So I'm just wondering if you are also doing that with your community associations, reaching out to your community policing group.
Yes, so there is good connectivity there between community associations, the BIA, and my office, and our community police liaison, our inspector here for the South District. Again, as I said, I think it's good in terms of a stepping stone towards what we want to achieve, as the chief alluded to. Certainly, yesterday or last week would be a great time to have more resources in place, so that perhaps some of these retail thieves, car thieves, would think twice. And I do think that there's a further discussion to be had about sentencing, about judicial reform, about a lot of things in there. But in the short term, in terms of city management, city leadership, what I'm saying is my small community out in South Ottawa, we're not feeling great at the number of retail thefts and car thefts that we're seeing, and it would be great to have a broader discussion on that, and certainly the communication between small groups like the community associations, the businesses, and such. It's happening, but I think it does need to go to the next level.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Councillor Curry.
Any other questions or comments from board members? Thank you, Councillor Hill. Thank you for coming, and really appreciate your highlighting the brazen shoplifting that's going on. And that is a concern for many businesses where it's happening in front of their eyes, and there's a lot of business money, profits that are being taken and losses being incurred because of that. So thank you for highlighting that.
Thank you, Chair.